Say what you will, and you probably say a lot, but all that time we spend in toolbox talks or tailboard meetings or pre-job briefings, that time can be incredibly valuable. But in order for it to be valuable, we have to think about that pre-job meeting a little differently than we think now. Hi, everybody. Todd Conklin, Pre-Accident Investigation. How are you today? I hope that you are fine, because that's what I always hope for. This is the safety moment, and today we're going to talk about the power of micro-simulation, which sounds fancy pants, and it really does sound like something like you do a dissertation on in college. But in fact, what it is the power of those little moments we get together and talk about work before we do it. Whatever you call them, toolbox talks or tailboard meetings. Pre-job briefs, those have value because they allow us to build capacity. So I'm afraid what happens is people look at pre-job briefs as the thing you have to do in order to get permission to actually do work. So it's a tick and flick. You do it really quickly. It's a formality, and it's not very meaningful. But in fact, the intent of that pre-job briefing is not to manage liability and to create signature traps so that you can be punished for them later. That happened over time. The idea behind that pre-job briefing is to allow you to micro-simulate the work you're about to do so you can think about where the work is strong and where the work is weak, where the system is robust and where the system has the potential to fail. And that micro-simulation, that ability to simulate, to talk about, to try, that happens in a simulated sense because you're going to talk through the work, not actually perform the work. Remember, you can't learn and perform at the same time. We talk about this all the time. The power of that pre-job is really in the ability to let you do the work without actually doing the work. And in doing so, what you do is create an opportunity to learn, to identify, and to manage potential success or even potential failure. There's a lot of power in that time you spend before work starts, but use it correctly. Use it properly. Use it in the spirit it was intended to be used. See the pre-job meeting as an opportunity to build capacity. That's the safety moment for today. Have as much fun as you possibly can. Learn something new every single day, and for goodness sakes, be safe.